Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. You with your boy T Studio X coming to you live from the bedroom. It is January 24th, 2021 at 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you can tell by the title, that I know that on my last live stream's views, I finished it with 135 views. Now it's down to 65. So, what is the question? What is up with these views? I mean, what is up with these? With them taking back these views from these videos and live streams? What's up with that? You mean something ain't right? Yeah, before I started the stream, there was one hater saying, well, maybe your content trash, but you get well over one and can't pull up 100 more views. Your old video said. That's what that hater says. And I was like, if you talk to me again, you better watch what you say. That's what I'd say to that idiotic fool. Basically, I blocked that freaking fake account. It's about time I should freaking pull views. Because views, let me tell you something about views. So, views will get you watch time. But not just views of videos and stuff like that. But subscribers, they don't. What's up? What's up, Smooth Dancing Nick? What's up, Sunflower Queen Girl Arena Sky? How are you feeling? Definitely overcoming that coronavirus. You mean I'm feeling a little bit better? I know I've had the coronavirus because I was tested positive last Monday. Even before I had the test, I'm pretty sure I had coronavirus before that test. I'm pretty sure I had it before the test. It's about time I should overcome it and hopefully I don't get that again. And look how many dislikes I have now. What's up, Josh Sarno? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Tyler the Gamer, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Happy Sunday. It's good to see you guys. At least there's 6 people in the building. I think I'm feeling just a little bit better, but I still have that cough. So I try to get that away, get that out of my system. I hate having coughs, stuffy nose and stuff like that. I hate having stuffy nose. Here's my guitar. So I'd like to make a shout out to the people who prayed for me that had the coronavirus and stuff like that. So I like to pray for, I like to do a shout out to Sunflower Queen Girl, Michael Riley. He's in the building. What is up, Michael Riley? I like to do a shout out here on the stream. I can show Michael Riley, Sunflower Queen Girl Awareness Blogs, Teacher 82, James Skype Guy, Trout W Reacts, which is pretty awesome channel. Excuse me. Josh Sarno says, at 5 o'clock Pacific time, I will be watching the Sharks versus the Wild hockey game. Sounds pretty interesting, though. Oh, yeah. Let me show you something, guys. Guess what I got? Love the Dukes of Hazzard. Since they banned, since CMT banned the Dukes of Hazzards, well, I've got the DVD of it because I got all 7 seasons of it. For me, I could consider it lucky because, the price were high. I paid like $70 for this, so I think it's worth it watching it, though. Yeah. That's one of my favorite TV shows that they were doing like reruns and stuff like that, but back in 2015, like they banned the Dukes of Hazzard the series. But I figured I found another way to watch it because I've got the DVDs. So I'm quarantined till the 30th, and after the 30th, I'll be out of the quarantine period starting the 31st of January. So hopefully I'll be all right. The symptoms from coronavirus I had was like the cough and stuffy nose and sneezes. That was horrible. Most of the time I feel like horrible, especially that horrible. I've been eating healthy foods. I've been eating all the foods I could possibly, you mean the food that's good that has like vitamins in it. Thank you, Nina Vixen, for sharing the outline community tab. How's it going, Nina Vixen? Long time no see. Yeah, don't you hate when you make videos and your views go down? I think that's ridiculous. Because one example, my last live stream that I made, it's about so it's about my last live stream. It's about A&E and investigation discovery. Removing those TV shows. Beyond Scared Straight from A&E, which that's the show I love. And I almost got away with it on Investigation Discovery, so they removed those two shows. So that was pretty much like a stream. So I done that. So I made a video, last Sunday. So make sure you grab out or check out these channels. So I think I told you that earlier because on January 17th, on January 17th, I had 135 views. 135 views. And it's now down to 65 views. That's ridiculous. Why is YouTube doing all that? I know they do that to the other videos and stuff like that. It's not just my channel. I know there's billions of channels here on the platform. YouTube should not even be taking back these views. Because YouTube, they need to put a stop to when they take back these views. That's ridiculous because once the view sticks, it should stick. I hope that YouTube is hearing me. I hope that they are hearing me loud and clear. They need to stop taking back these views, what they have on the videos. Because once a person watches a full video, that should count as a view. You mean, I watch full videos from beginning to end. That's what I do. And I'm trying to stay away from the gray area. YouTube acting more like YouTube pretty much. Like I said, they should be taking back these views because But they should be taking back these views. What they have on the video or a live stream. And screw the artificial intelligence. Screw the AI. Nobody likes the AI. We don't like the AI. And why do they force to, why do we need, I mean, why do we have to have AI for artificial intelligence? We don't need that kind of crap in our lives. Nobody wants to buy that crap. YouTube could be a toot sometimes. They take away subscribers, likes, and views. And all of it is a crapshoot. Pretty much it is. So from now on, I am definitely not going to talk about freaking politics because all these the politics is just garbage. It's just nothing but secular talk. It's all there is. Secular talk and propaganda and all that crap. It's all there is. So I just got to block out the topic of the politics because I'm done with politics. Because politics are not my thing anymore. All they do is create more bogus garbage that they ram it down our throats. That's what they love to do. I definitely hate censorship. Censorship is so stupid nowadays. They hide the true facts under a freaking nasty shadow. It's what they love to do. The social media loves doing that. The mainstream media loves doing that. They think it's freaking funny. I don't think it's a funny matter because sooner or later the truth will come out. The truth will come from that's under the shadow for a while. It's about time we should go to the enemy's camp and take back what they stole from us. The government has no authority. Who's got authority? The Messiah above has the authority. Even Satan, he has no authority. What's up, Martin? Magic Vlogs, how are you? Sorry that I'm sorry for your loss that you lost your dog, but I wished your dog was. I mean, I felt sorry for your loss. To me, and all the political views have pros and cons. I decided on who vote for based off my reasons. The I've been eating fruits and stuff like that. Applesauce, couple few hamburgers. For the last 2 days, I've been like scarfing down hot dogs and stuff like that because hot dogs were so good. I mean, I'm talking about ballpark hot dogs. That's the one I like, all beef. No preservative. I mean, was it no preservatives or food additives or whatever these things are? I have chow mein. Sounds pretty good though. Well, I hope you have a great night. I like beer bratwurst more than hot dogs. Bratwurst, whatever that is. So what is it made of? So I hope you guys had a great Sunday. If I knew that Sunday is gonna go fast, Bratwurst Bratwurst is a kind of a cross between a hot dog and a sausage. I think that's probably what it kind of tastes like, though. The only thing that gets me when they take back the lights and stuff like that. Oh my god, I hate that though. Or sorry for our country because our country is upside down, being gutted out. It's what Wednesday's inauguration did. And Biden, he's definitely not my president. God is my president, the one that's above all names. Let's let's all of us be overcomers. Overcome the virus, overcome this propaganda that we are in right now with this country. I mean, this whole world should take it all. You mean this whole world should be overcomers. Uh, I mean, both beef and pork, not beef and sausage. Some of them are made with beef or veal. I think it's a cow, and some are made from pork and both beef and sausage. I mean, both beef and pork, not beef and sausage. Got 11 wonderful likes, and we got 5 people in the building. It's down to 10 likes. Also got a movie called Play with Fire featuring John Cena. Man, this is a great movie though. I'm gonna get copyright for showing my own DVDs that I freaking own. And I also got Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Vacation, and the European Vacation. Those are pretty good movies. Also got Full Metal Jacket. What's up, Oreo Mouse? 8888. I don't deserve to get a copyright. All of a sudden, the AM is reviewing the videos. I mean, reviewing the DVDs. So right now, I got Home Alone 5. I mean, Home Alone 5 collection. At least I've got that. I think I've got 3 Smokey the Bandit. All 3 Smokey the Bandit movies. It's here somewhere. I know this is Full Metal Jacket. Pretty nice movie. I got the Fast and Furious 8 collection. I got all 8 movies. I think I've watched the 1, 2, the Tokyo Drift, Fast Furious. That's the 4th one. 5 is Fast 5. I think I watched 5 of them. So I just go to and that's one of my favorite movies with Toda. Orange is the New Black, which would be the Netflix original shows. I got 6 seasons, but the only thing I don't have is 7. So I just got at least 6 seasons of it. I know there's 7 seasons of Orange is the New Black. At least I know that movie. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Try to overcome this nasty virus that nobody likes and nobody wants to get it because at least I know I've had it and got it and had it. And the sad thing is, some people died from the COVID-19 vaccines. I think it's from Pfizer or something. And let me tell you about Discovery Plus. They want $5 a month. They want $5 a month for that, just to get the monthly. They try to make everything to like subscription base. And Amazon, oh my God, they keep on raising these prices up. And so is Netflix. They keep on raising these prices up. What is up with them raising these prices up? These prices are freaking ridiculous. They are. They're outrageous. The prices are outrageous, and all these prices that we see nowadays in front of us, they all suck. Hope and pray to God. I hope I don't get the coronavirus again. But I'm not the only one that had the coronavirus. Because it's more than myself. You mean, and these are the dumbest things that we are. That I heard in the life. If you don't get the vaccine, you won't travel by yourself. I mean, that is so stupid. Coming up with stupid plans like that. I would like to say we like to fight for our freedom. We need to fight for our rights that they took away in the First Amendment that they took away. You mean these days, nowadays is it's beyond ridiculous. There's other agendas. I need to do a shout outs to Carolina Hillbilly 1961, I believe. And I know he prayed for me. So since he prayed for me, and I definitely pray for his family and all the stuff, I would like to pray for everybody. Pray for this world. You mean this country, especially here in the United States of America. You mean I mean, look at this country that has been blown to bits. You mean it's so? You mean it's so? You mean this whole entire country is embarrassed? No, Biden. He doesn't know what A flat sounds like. It sounds like this: A flat major, and then the C minor, and a B flat minor. And that'll be your E flat or your D sharp. But at least I know what these chords are. Here's a G. But not just a G, it's the G major. It's your G7. I could play either way. That's your G7. This is what that would be your G minor. How about G minor 7? That's what that sounds like. So I also found a couple channels. The Italian Stallion 51. Here's what I don't trust: the mainstream media. I don't trust news channels because they don't have the stories that they don't add up. What's up, Barnes Lawn Gear? What is up? It's good to see you. 6 people in the house, and we got. Yeah, it's kind of been a minute though. Yeah, false media. False media. They need to man up and tell the truth and stop spreading these damn lies. That's what I'll do if I was the mainstream media. They need to see what's happening, but they can't just cover all that up and try to add fake stories to cover that. That's ridiculous. That's for sure. Okay, I need to know where that freaking account came from. I would literally like to report this fake account who's been trolling me. I need to know what's behind this freaking fake channel. I mean, fake account. I need to take that channel down. I mean, I need to take that down where it says unpeeled ceiling. And the T Studio X unpeeled ceiling. That's what that fake account is, and I need that channel taken down. Not the real T Studio X, because I'm the real T Studio X. I'm the real one. And watch and see when I see it in front of me. I'm gonna see my lights will go down. You know, I've seen it many times on my previous streams. And they happen to other live streams as well too, because I seen it happen too. What is up? Cashin is King Trucking. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you. Got 8 people in the building. Probably not all 8, but probably some of them is like bots and stuff like that. I know it's been a little bit of a while to I haven't made any Farline videos yet. But my latest one is on my Gentex SHG, which is SHG, but it has the second generation horn, I believe, or maybe I was wrong, because I think they had like 3 different horns. The latest one is that sounds just like the Gentex Commander 1. I mean, not 1. The Commander 1, that sounds like a smoke detector. The Commander 2, 3, and 4, which would be, it has the mechanical horn. I mean, electromechanical horn. So the Gentex Commander 4, that would be the ceiling mount version of the Commander. Let alone YT censorship nowadays rivals China's. Yeah, censorship is freaking stupid. Yeah, that is far wrong. Get a copyright striking or for showing these couple DVDs. Hope I don't get a copyright strike because if they do, okay, I'm taking that freaking troll out. And then, first of all, I'm not crying over freaking views. If you want to say something nice and don't say anything here at all. Because if you talk to me again like this, I'm gonna be banning your ass out. First of all, 30-year-olds don't freaking whine like babies. So take that and smoke it. Take that and pipe and smoke it. No, I'm not talking to the good ones. The one that says the truth. It said I'm crying over reviews. Oh, bull fucking shit. First of all, 30-year-olds don't cry. Like I said, if you want to come to the stream, use your freaking attitude. Adjust your attitude. I want to see some good attitude. I don't want to see attitude that sucks. All these freaking phonies can scram the hell out of my stream because I'm kicking their asses out. That's for sure. They don't deserve to be on people's stream trying to degrade people. Number one, I ain't got time for negativity. Nobody's got time for negativity. We are in a situation that we're in now with our country. We don't need any more of this crap. Or Mouse 88 says no, we don't. Trolls are full force with the lockdowns and whatnot and whatnot. Well, these trolls have no authority. That's for sure. I'm gonna turn that down. All right. You want to say something? You want to say something negative? Well, bring it on, skirts. Because you are messing with the wrong person. That's for sure. Sometimes when I go on somebody else's stream and I see the chat disabled and there's no way that I could type because sorry, it's a live chat unavailable. Sometimes when I go to Dale Susier Demand, every time I go to his stream, but yeah, every time I go to his stream, that makes a third account with the same freaking name. Holy shit. Sorry, excuse my language, but it's about time. First of all, I'm not even faking coronavirus because clearly I had the coronavirus. So, trolls, I should pass that all the way to you, trolls. See how you feel when you get coronavirus. And you want to talk about my ceiling being pewed. First of all, it was pretty much like that when I moved here. So leaving off, so when I go to that live stream, every time I go to that live stream, it's the the chat is disabled. I wasn't able to see people who was in the chat because the chat's disabled. All was to see there is blank. Don't know who the hell's that. Definitely adding Barnes Lawn Care, a moderator. Get to the mod squad. Now you can take trolls out now. Welcome to the mod squad. Oreo Mouse 8888. You're definitely welcome. Right now it's about 7:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are definitely an hour. We are 63 minutes in. 63 minutes in. That will be 1 hour, 3 minutes in. And two times a day, I've been taking my temperature, eating some healthy foods and stuff like that. These shows they think I faked coronavirus. No, I didn't. I actually had the coronavirus. And it's true too. And yes, I was tested positive last Monday. So right now I'm just basically doing a speedy recovery. But I'm not. You mean I'm not the only one? There's some of these fellow content creators that had it. Yes, healthy foods are always delicious. Definitely. Fruits are delicious. Vegetables are delicious. Anything that's delicious, like grilled cheese and stuff like that, is delicious. I also had the symptoms for the virus and stuff like that, like the cough and the stuffy nose and the sneezes and stuff like that. You know that the virus is not a joke. Tell the trolls that the virus is not a joke. Because if it was worse, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in this world if everything was worse. I like to pray for DLT lawn care and stuff like that. But good thing he was test negative for the coronavirus. So that's good news for him. And here's what I'm getting tired of. I'm tired of the fake bullshit. I am. But here's what I'm going to say. The censorship has got to go. The censorship has definitely got to go. Because it does not belong in our lives. At a local Beeman's family owned restaurant, one of the members died from it. And I would hate to see that place close. You mean it's just pretty. Everything is sad anymore, though. What's up, Matt's Lawn Care? What is up? Good to see you. We got 6 people in the house, and at least how many likes we got? We got 16. I mean, actually 15 likes. It's good to see you. Good to see you all. Here's what I think of. So here's what I think of Satan. He's a liar. He has no authority. He likes to torment his whole entire nation. What he have already done. But Satan has no authority. Even the Bible says that. Yeah, it's really, really cold outside. So most of the time I've been staying inside and get warm. With the cold, since it's really like it a winter. But as long as says it's okay, Barnes Noble, I've got a new camera that's working better. Good thing that you got a new camera. All I have to do is throw that junker away and enjoy that new camera. Hopefully, that new camera would have more features, though. At least we all know that views are very important to put on videos and stuff like that. I haven't played the guitar since last Wednesday. And here are the reasons why it's been solo ever since. I haven't played in one since 2008, since Barnes Lawn Care. Yeah, it's fun playing guitar, stuff like that. And here's what I hate about these fakers. Number one, these fakers and counterfeiters and the counterfeiters, fakers, and all that are dumb. They have no life. We need to get loyalty in this community. Loyalty outside of YouTube. Loyalty of everything. We need loyalty. We need some real loyalty. I like to pray for my sister from another Mr. Sandy K. She's pretty awesome too. About a week or two, trolls came into my live stream and low rated me, almost quit YouTube. That's what I'm going to do is block them all. Because tell these trolls to screw off and go back into their basement with their mommy and daddy. That's what. And they should crawl back under a rug. That's what these trolls like to do. Crawl back under a freaking rug. Here's what I am. I'm a real loyal person. I'm a true American. Will be remain American and stay American. What's up, Brutal Mafia? What's up? Anger, anger, let these trolls run me off the freaking YouTube platform like they did last year on my old channel. Because it's tough for me. It's tough for everyone to stay loyal, stay strong, and look. I just go to look out. I'm proud to be a real American. That's right, American. I'm proud to be an American. And each country should love each other too. Let me see. Let me tell you what loyalty is. What is the loyal? What is the loyal definition? Loyalty, enduring use, a devotion or faithfulness to the nation, cause, philosophy, culture, group, or person. Philosophers disagree What can be an object of loyalty? As some can, as some argue that loyalty is strictly interpersonal and only other human being can be the object of loyalty. We know that all lives matter. All lives matter. And we know that God blesses the USA. We know that all lives matter. It was the last full week of January. I like to pray for the people who are sick and lonely and stuff like that. This nation definitely needs prayer. We know that we've got the wrong president. No, you mean, at least I know that we got the wrong president because wrong president, the wrong political party. Because people are I'm talking about the wrong person that is our president that got inaugurated, and that's the person I don't like. Is his name is Joe Biden. That's the one I don't even like. Because he already letting the immigrants, the illegal immigrants in. Yeah, but I knew that 2021 is going to be another shitty year. Yeah, I heard about Larry King. He died. Didn't know what he died of. So Larry King died at the age of 87. Of course, he died of COVID. That's pretty much. He probably died of something else instead of COVID because the doctor just labeled it as COVID. Like to pray for Flo Dizzo since he lost. What is it? His lost his wait. Let me look. So he lost his best friend yesterday. So we'll definitely pray for Float Dizzle. I know he's not in my chat, but it's about time we should tell the stories without these idiots freaking centering our freaking stories that are true. Because, like I said, censorship for the media's got to go. They need to stop covering up the true facts because it's getting ridiculous. And it's getting way out of control. And here's what I think about the government throughout this country. It blows. The government in this country blows. That's what I think about the freaking political system and the government system in this country. It blows. Everything to them is ass backwards. It's what it is. It's ass backwards. Yeah, he lost his best friend yesterday. And I found out while I was on DLT Lawn Care's live stream in his chat, not mine, his chat. And people from one 17-year-old that used to go to the school I used to graduate from. So he died Wednesday in a car accident. So I'm not going to give out his name, but I'm not going to because it might be confidential. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know. Hi, Andrew. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Great to see you. And these restaurants, in these locally owned, those family owned restaurants, and they felt sorry for these restaurants because they end up being closed down with no recovery, and it's freaking sad. And all it's like losing people. We know businesses. Talk about the small businesses getting choked out by the stupid ass pandemic shit, or other reasons. You mean Joe Biden's inauguration? That's a huge blow back to overturn this whole entire country. And here's what I think of Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a freaking cheater. The elections were stolen. The elections were rigged. The elections were not fair at all. That's for sure. And clearly, I hope that voter fraud would hump back on these Democrats because the vote, like I said, the votes were stolen, and there's no way that these votes came from the people that are dead. No, first of all, dead people, they don't exist. They don't even count as votes. They don't even count as voters. That's for sure. And I know that elections were stolen. That's for sure. But it's not just the restaurants that they try to close down. They try to shut down the oil companies, or they already did, and stuff like that. You mean this is how unfair this world is? Places closing down and stuff like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. We see all these good businesses closing down all around us. I guess at least I know my surroundings. If I'm see places gone that used to be there that could have been a good restaurant, or was a good restaurant, or was a good store. Watch and see. In my area, I'm going to be seeing a lot more places closing down. It's not just Chapter 9 or Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The government's killing off these places. I'm talking about the small businesses. What's up? Welcome back, Tyler the Gamer. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, and good to see you. I mean, these are sad. I mean, it's sad nowadays to see places go out of businesses. I mean, places go out of business, and it's too, like I said, it's sad anymore. Thank you for sharing me on community tab. At least I saw the notification. Oh yeah. They want to raise more taxes. They like to raise more prices. That's like they like to do to make everything unaffordable.
Hello, Moto.
And I know it's 100% unfair. And I heard about the stimulus checks they giving it to the other countries instead of ours. That's definitely bullshit. We're the ones that need the money for for this country, because we already know this country is in shambles, and It's in shambles. It's in smithereens. It's been blown apart. It's been gutted upside down, laying belly up. They trying to, or already broken down the wall for the illegal immigrants to come in, try to take over this country. I mean, what a mess. What a mess that we are in now with this country. We know that the economy has been pretty much going down, pretty much going downhill. Ridiculous. Last time I seen the gas price at $2.70 a gallon. I mean, it's so ridiculous anymore. That's what we need. We definitely need love. We need prayer. We need, like I said, this country definitely needs help. If I was the president, if I was the government, I'll have this country. So I'll have this country back up and running and give back the freedom of speech and the rights and the freedom of speech, the freedom of, I mean, the Constitution of Rights and stuff like that, the First Amendment. That's what I'd do if I was like the president and stuff like that. The president, whatsoever. Yeah, we all definitely need prayer. We know that everything went to everything went to in pieces and stuff like that. So I mean, everything is just but with the bogusness that we have to deal with. I mean, here's what I'm tired of: the bogusness, and the bogusness that we see around us every day. You know what's the most pathetic thing I ever seen in my whole entire life about the gaming system? That's another next topic I could tackle down. The gaming system. You know the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S and the PlayStation 5 gaming console. You know what seems funny? Or seems so freaking pathetic? So the other day, like last Sunday, I went to like a local Walmart store and looked at the game and look at the games, and they had games for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, and the PlayStation 5 even has the game controller for that. But there's no gaming console. No freaking gaming console for that. Oh, the gaming console's not sold. The gaming console's not available in stores. What kind of freaking shit is that? You mean that is so freaking stupid? And it doesn't make any sense at all. Because I remember seeing the gaming the game controller of the Xbox One, not the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S and a PlayStation 5 and the games for that's available in stores, but there's no gaming console. I mean, there is no gaming console for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S and the PlayStation 5. That's a big problem right there. First of all, when the gaming console comes out, they should. When the gaming console, I mean, when the new generation of the gaming console comes out from now on, the gaming console should come with the controllers and games and stuff like that, the whole thing. And now they try to limit everything. That's about the bullshit right there. Oh yeah, game they sell game controllers for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, plus the games. And the PlayStation 5. They only sell probably the accessories for it, but I don't know if they do. But they have the game. I mean, they have the game controller of it and the games of it, but there's no gaming console. What the hell? You can only buy that online. People will easily get scammed. People easily will get scammed for buying that online. Don't they realize that people that they tried to buy an Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S in a PlayStation or the PlayStation 5, they'll get ripped off. They'll get scammed. And stuff like that. And people are going to be pissed off because people would get people would get ripped off. People would get scammed. And yeah. And I know it's freaking stupid that they don't have gaming consoles for the Walmart, Target, Best Buy, GameStop, and the other gaming stores. I mean, any other department stores. I mean, that is so freaking stupid. Even when I see signs, the gaming console for the Xbox Series X and the Series X, the Series X and the Series S, that's the Xbox, they don't, I mean, they have the sign, it's not available in stores. You gotta have that. I mean, when you try to buy it, the only option you can buy it on online. That's so stupid. And I'm pretty sure the games are going to be really expensive. And oh my god, the DLC on these games and microtransactions on these games, they're freaking expensive. In a way, I hate microtransactions and I hate the price of the DLC that they literally took off the physical disc and resell it as new. This is why gaming sucks nowadays. Gaming sucks nowadays because all they care is about the money. It's what they care about. That's why I stay away from gaming. Gaming does suck. You mean back in the 80s or back in the 90s, there wasn't any DLC. There wasn't Yeah, there wasn't any DLC. There wasn't any microtransactions or loot boxes and shit like that. And or the or to go or you have to go live or back in them days gaming was pretty awesome. But gaming nowadays, it freaking sucks. They put that freaking paywall in our freaking faces. It's what they do. Just to buy DLC. Depends what game genre that people are playing. Like the racing game. If it's the racing game, it has to be like a card pack or something like that. If it's like a Call of Duty thing, it has to be like skins and stuff like that. But not just skins, the weapons, the whatsoever. It depends what game it is. Sports games like EA Sports. Let me tell you about EA Sports. Let me tell you about EA Sports. From 2000, I remember when they. So I remember when they had like the creative team feature on the game, like the creative team feature. You mean you create your own, you get to create your own school and stuff like that. I mean, I'm talking about like football and stuff like that. Because since I was so back in 2009, 2010 school year, I remember there was a class called sports literature and learned about the sports literature because sports literature, I know it's a and it has to do like sports and stuff like that. So I took it for the fall semester on my senior year. You mean because of that? Because the class I took? You mean I was learning the terminology of football? I'm talking about football like the NFL, football that is elliptical. It's not football where they kick it to the goal. So basically, the other kind of football is basically soccer, like FIFA soccer or something like that. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about football where they score touchdowns when linebacker gets tackled. I mean, when the linebacker knocks down the quarterback or not knock down the quarterback, tackle the quarterback. Depends what plays they do. And the reason why I like about the creative team feature because you would create the name of the school, the town where the school has been that is located, the state, the colors, the mascot, the conference. And then there's another feature where you create your own jerseys with the team, the jerseys, and you create football players and stuff like that. You mean I like creating multiple football teams and stuff like that. But back in 2013, when they made NCAA, no, Madden NFL 13, and I realized that the creative team feature was gone, and it went missing on the game. And I think that's so stupid. Why they delete these features on the college on the college football. They got rid of the team builders, which you would only do that online. I hate it when they delete the create a team feature, like create a school. And yes, I like the feature how you create your roster and stuff like that for your team and stuff like that. But I wish they could bring back the create a school feature. That's what I would do. That's what I would do if I was the gaming developers. But nowadays, gaming just suck ass. That's what it is. It just sucks. You mean, yeah, gaming just sucks. It's not just on console. So it's some of them it's on PC. I remember playing the farm. I mean, not the farming simulator. I remember playing the American Truck Simulator. From Steam. So Steam, the Steam Workshop, they keep on deleting freaking mods and shit like that, and it's annoying. I'm tired of that shit. And there's some of the mods that are broken. One example, when I started like a started vehicle, let's say I started a vehicle and it was a car. Number one, car does not have air brakes. Cars do not have freaking Jake brakes. Only big rigs do. I know buses sometimes they have Jake brake and stuff like that. I hate it when they delete the sounds of the realistic engines, but I hate it when they have no freaking sounds of the engine while it has like the road noise. I hate that freaking. You mean I hate it when they delete these mods? They goes to the like the trucks and stuff like that. Sometimes when I add like a mod that I've never used before, but sometimes the game crashes. Sometimes some of these broken mods makes the game crash, especially when it's in the middle of loading. Oh my god, I freaking hate that shit. Why can't they fix a game like that? Get rid of broken mods. Get rid of the broken mods. Get rid of these damn flaws that they have on there. Why can't they fix it? Why can't they freaking fix it? They should fix that because especially certain vehicles that has no sound to it's missing the sound mods. Sometimes the sound mods would be broken because the sound mods maybe not working because you would hear let's say when you drive but you're playing the game, let's say you're on the streets and you would hear the road noise but you can't even hear the engine because they freaking but that mod is broken. On the other hand, there was a mod. For one example, the Kenworth 5W100. I mean, the K. I mean, the KW, the Kenworth K100 Cav over, and they had So it had the so I made it had like a Detroit engine, like a V8 engine. That's what our engine has in our truck in one of our engines. But we have one cab over in our fire station. I know it's a fire truck. It's a engine. And it fixed it. It fixed at least one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, at least 8 people in there. At least 8 people. So we got like 2 seats that faces backwards, at least 2 or 3 seats face backwards, or 2 or 4 seats face backwards, and the rest of them faces forward, like toward the in the back. So, so it has the. I think it has like the 92 series, but it has like the 8V or something like that, V8 or something like that. I know it's diesel and it had a pretty awesome engine, but they took that feature. They took the feature of that engine, that sound of that engine away. There's no sense of that. There's no sense of taking sounds like that away off of these games. And plus, they have been removing mods. They've been removing mods, and they try to put new versions in the game with definitely crash because they keep on because these old versions they end up being broken and stuff like that. It's crazy with these games like that. Let's say you're on a loaded screen and it gets to after when it gets done loading, it takes you right back to your desktop and stuff like that. Hey, when game crashes like that, it's ridiculous because of a freaking broken mod or broken mods. It's bullshit. Fix that shit, software. I mean, what is the CH software? They need to fix that shit. They need to fix that. I'm pretty sure they got rid of all these buses too. I mean, they got rid of those coaches and stuff like that. Or, you mean, they need to get those. Like, here's one example. When I drove the engine, the bus, the motor coach on the bus on the game, the engine, it doesn't have an engine sound and stuff like that. Because of the mods being broken. They should leave the mods alone. But no, they can't. Sometimes some of these engine sounds pretty shitty. It sounds like 2 year olds made a game with the engines that sounds crappy. But if I was the person who made the game, I would make the engine sound so realistic. The sound of the turning signals realistic. The shifters realistic. Their air brakes realistic. They should make everything realistic. That the sounds. The car. They should make their engine that does not. I mean, they should make the engine that sounds like a gas powered vehicle. Like if it's like a little car, it should have like a 4-cylinder engine in it. It should have a 4-cylinder engine in it, and it should not have air brakes because number one, cars does not have air brakes. Cars does not have air brakes. Cars does not have Jake brakes. For crying out loud. But the game thinks that the car is a truck. The semi truck. You mean they should make more? They should make more vehicles. They need it. Yeah, they should make more vehicles that is drivable. They should make more vehicles that are drivable. Like they should have like at least full size vans, minivans, more buses, and all kinds. Like the coaches, more coach buses. They should make more shuttle buses, school buses. They should make more. They should make more cars. They should make more. They should make like more pickup trucks. I mean, if I was them, I would literally fix their game. I mean, I would literally fix the game if I was a developer or a producer or something like that. I would. I would fix the cells. I would. I would love to fix the cells. I would definitely like to fix the lagging too, because it gets lagging and sometimes it gets laggy and choppy and stuff like that. Sometimes, sometimes the lagginess and the choppiness it freezes up, and sometimes it just freaking crashes too. I hate when games crash, especially when people are in the middle of playing the game. I know it's just a game. I know it's just a game, but they need to fix the game. They need to fix the game. They need to fix these flaws. What's in those games? They need to fix these flaws. What's in these games? They need to fix that. That's what they need. Is they need to fix these games. They need to fix the sounds of the engines. They need to fix everything that's on that game. I would love to see myself to redo a game, but the newer version of it. And I would definitely like to get the price going. I mean, with the price like that, I already keep the prices low. And oh yeah, let me talk about DLC and stuff like that. They want money for DLC. Let's yeah, if I let's say if I was making a game, if I was making a game, I would put all the content that's in there that's already in the base game. I would make United States, the whole entire country, 50 states, which includes Hawaii and Alaska, and the country of Canada. They should make it like that. They should make like the actual roads, the actual highways, the actual side roads, country roads, and stuff like that. Real places, just like in the real world. They should make more places like that. The things that they need to get is the invisible walls. The invisible walls on the side of the road. Invisible walls that's blocking the streets off. They should get rid of all that. Invisible walls. Get rid of these damn flaws. If I was the gaming developer for the game, you mean I rather just remake the game. If I was the developer, I would make so many copies to put that in stores. You mean I love simulation games? Yes, guys, I'm talking about gaming, and I know that gaming sucks nowadays. This gaming generation is way out of control. Like I said, all they care is about the money. So all they care about is about the money. Yeah, all they care is about the money. And people, like I said, people are, oh no, yeah, the pre-orders. Yeah, you know the pre-orders when people bought a pre-order and the game and the game releases and end up being canceled and stuff like that. That's a scam right there. You mean we see that all in this freaking gaming community? It's all the, but not just the gaming community, but money wise, they love they love money, but they don't give us their product that we freaking bought. And I hate everything about when everything is so scammy. They rip off people. One example, I know there's games on eBay. People get scammed from that. eBay, Amazon, the other websites, the shopping websites. And oh my God, the bidding system is the worst thing that they ever put on eBay. People easily would get outbidded. You mean the bidding system on eBay? Oh my God, it's terrible. It's really, really, really terrible. It's really terrible. SCF software needs to fix their freaking games and shit like that. That's what they need to do. Fix their games. Fix their crap. Especially the American and European Truck Simulator. These two games got problems with these broken mods. And it's ridiculous. I know European Truck Simulator. I know I've played that, but the mods they really screwed up the game because of the broken mods. It's ridiculous. Fix these freaking games. If I was them, fix these damn flaws without charging people extra all the time. And I would definitely not, I would not be a gamer because of all this bullshit happening in the gaming system. It freaking sucks. So under now, go to end the stream. And it's 8:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna close the stream down and it's build time. It's about time we it's about time we all should heal. And here's what I like to see. I like to see Joe Biden gets thrown out and Kamala Harris. They would get thrown out, which is probably not going to happen. Because, the Democrats love it their way. It's only one sided for these left, for the radical left. It's what it's like for them. But other than that, I'm just going to end the stream. And I love, and everybody, I love each and every one of you who came into the chat tonight. And thank you all of, thank you for all for you to come. So, only for coming in. And shout out to the people who prayed for me while I was recovering this COVID-19 thing. But I know everybody's trying to recover from that and stuff like that. So I want to pray that I don't want to get it again. I can't wait till this pandemic shit gets over with. I'm just going to be praying for when Jesus comes as the trumpet blows, because the day when you hear the trumpets, it's about time I go with God. We had enough with this chaotic world. We had enough with this corruption. So we definitely had enough of these corruptions. Because all this You mean when the thing boils down to nothing, since I'm American, it's time for me to speak whatever I want because you can't take that away. And you can't, and that's what I would say. Yeah, this country will be an American country. Definitely American because at least I know I'm an American. Now, stay American. We are USA. And we bleed red, white, and blue with stars and stripes. That's what our flag is, and it will be, and our flag will always be a American flag. You mean I would like to have the biggest American flag that I could ever find and take a picture of it. That's what I'd do. So other than that, I'm going to end this live stream. Hope you guys have a great Sunday and love in each and every one of you. Prayers to all of you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy T Studio X signing out. Peace.